Audio check. Yeah, I don't know how long Pixie's gonna stay there. She gets a bit fussy when the kitten's on the bed with her at the same time. I was trying to get the kitten to go on the pillow, but right now it's just sitting on the bed purring, so... Yeah, the kitty was on the pillow on cat cam, ready to go. The picture in my tweet, that was where the kitty was, and then Pixie came in and meowed at Tim, and the kitty went, "Oh, Pixie's gonna get food. That means I can get food," and ran downstairs. As if it hadn't been given an entire pouch of food in the last couple hours. So far so good though. They're both sitting there. One of them's purring. Spoiler alert, it's the kitty. Hello, Spacey, Sam, D stands for true, Mr. Alien, Super Bubble, Tim, Mumsy, Doc Jones, Haggis, Weatherman, Hiccup, Chitty Chitty Meow Meow, Steph. Yeah, I'm hoping that the cats are slightly less distracting today. I don't really have the energy. I see that Steph put the size comparison so you can see just how teeny tiny those orcs are. I know how tiny they are, but, you know, you couldn't really tell from the picture. Like, I think in the first picture, the thing behind the tank is a, what's it called? A coaster. Like a cup coaster. And it looks massive. You gonna behave yourself? Yeah? What's sad ears about? Why are your ears so flat? It's alright. Yeah, get cozy. There you go. Get that tummy fluff. Just get a little bit more of the tummy fluff on camera. There we go. Yeah, I think, I don't know, between hormones and anxiety and just whatever else, my throat has really been hurting the last couple days, like really prickly, like pricklier than normal. So I'm probably gonna not talk as much today and try to just buckle down and actually get some art done. Because I think once I get the first one done, like, as long as it's not complete garbage, oops, sorry, that was loud. As long as it's not complete garbage, getting the first one done will help with my anxiety and my frustration. To do that, though, I want to turn the light on, and I don't know how the kitties are going to feel about that. I know you both think this is just a cozy, warm room you can sleep in all day, but also it's where I do my job. Yeah. That's where I do my job every day. I'm probably going to turn the light on. Yeah, it's already... I guess I could turn it a little bit, maybe get more toes or butt. No, just butt. There we go. Get as much toe beans and tum fluff as possible. Yeah, I definitely need a light on. If I just turn this on, would this be alright? Not really. My knee just like... Whoa. Cats are like, whoa. Whoa. That's really bright. You're fine. It's fine. Pixie's still a void. Alright, let's get comfy. How's everybody else doing today? I feel like I've been having an off day pain-wise and stuff, so... Especially, like I say, the real prickly throat and everything hasn't been helping. Alright, I need my reference picture. I need this tiny fluff off of my glasses. Could you not? There we go. Internet been down for hours? Yeah, that sucks. Looking at this, I see so many things that I'm like, nope, that's not right. I don't know if it's worth starting over, though. That's the thing, too, is I actually want to paint on this, so... Once I get the proportions and stuff, then I'm gonna go straight into like paint. I'm not gonna be making everything perfect. It's just I need the proportions to be right first. I've spent a lot of my day and days lately watching Call Me Kevin. I've made my way through his entire... Well, I guess not his. Someone else made a playlist of like all of his Minecraft videos, and I just finished that playlist. It's like 89 videos long. That was my day. So like this. No, it's more straight across. Yeah, that seems too far. Still feel like the eyes might be too far apart. I think this one will be better. Yeah, I watched those episodes today with my tray. They both felt like very short episodes. It was just like, oh, that's over already? At least one of the anime I was interested in watching this season doesn't seem to be available for me to watch, so I'll have to find an alternate way to find that. Most of the other ones I want to watch haven't started yet. The whole point of this project, basically, is I want to get better. I want to get more confident with drawing portraits without having to, like, trace an outline to get something that I'm happy with. I want to get faster at drawing portraits and just in general. And hypothetically, this might make it to the point where I could actually, like, you know, do commissions or something like that, you know, because I would be confident in my abilities and I would be more aware of, like, how long it takes me to do a certain amount of drawing or a certain type of drawing or something. But I'm already, like, frustrated with myself that I'm not, like, faster or better already, even though that's the whole point of the project. Hello, Ollie. Is just to improve, you know. It's like, why aren't I better yet? I just fucking started, dude. Brains are dumb. Okay? Like, yeah, I know you've been thinking about this project for a long time, but you haven't actually fucking done any drawing basically in months. Other than that one cat picture that you still haven't finished. It's one of those things where, like, I feel like I've been working on this project for so long already, even though I haven't actually done anything yet. I've just been thinking about it for a long time. Oh yeah, and as a reminder, for anyone that missed yesterday, I did start a new channel for patrons and subscribers to help me gather reference photos of the people that I want to draw. So if you have a few moments and you feel like watching somebody's video to find a cool clip or Googling to find a good photo of them, that would help me out throughout the month. I only need a couple photos like a day, so I don't need them all now. Which is kind of nice, like the fact that it's going to take me a while to actually get through all of them. So we basically have all month to finish gathering the photos. That's if I finish all of the drawings. It would be nice if I did, though. I'd be happy. I'd be really happy. I wouldn't be happy, but I should be happy. I'm thinking to myself, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be happy. I should be happy, though, if I did that. That would be a huge fucking ridiculous accomplishment if I did that. I don't expect to do that, to be clear. I don't expect to actually do all 100 portraits this month, even though it is technically feasible. I don't think it's likely or reasonable to expect myself to do that. Don't know if you can hear the mower outside, but I sure can. Just trying to really get, you know, the key kind of things. Really the mouth and the beard is the biggest thing other than what I've got down. And the rest can kind of be in the painting stage. And once I paint this, I'll know whether or not I actually want to do paint or just pencil. But I think doing paint overall has more chance for fuck-ups, but also would be overall easier on my wrists, I think. Look at that tum! I wish my camera could angle a little bit farther away so you could see all of the toes and the tum. But you got a lot of tum. Yeah, my eyelids are gonna have to get used to the looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down, looking up, looking down feeling. I should probably also make some kind of commands or something that explain like what I'm doing, so that I don't have to fully explain it every time. But yeah, the idea is that I want to improve at drawing portraits, but I don't want to spend a million years drawing portraits, but I don't want to do just drawings of people I don't care about, and I don't want to like get stuck, you know, spending a million years drawing people I do care about. So I picked a middle ground where I'm going to try and do portraits of people I've spent a lot of time watching in the last 2 years on YouTube mostly. Oh, okay. Fine here, all good now. Thanks, chat. Was there a chat issue? I just got the welcome to the chat room, so... but yeah, my idea was to limit myself to 1-ish hours. This one's gonna be over 1, but also like not really, because fuck, I didn't get anything done yesterday. But yeah, try to limit myself to like 1 hour. Stream issue on Australian's end. Oh. Really? But yeah, try to draw 100 portraits of people that I watched on YouTube mostly. People that basically kept me sane, or, you know, people that I've fallen asleep to for hours, or people that, you know, helped me get out of an anxiety attack, or, you know, like, people that I've spent a lot of time with and have, like, emotionally connected to on my side. You know, those kind of people where you've just literally spent hundreds, if not thousands of hours watching their videos. And then hopefully I'll get better, I'll get quicker, I'll improve even just my confidence, hopefully. Hopefully these aren't all dog shit. If all of these are dog shit and I like give up and I don't actually finish the challenge, then, you know, none of this is gonna work out the way I planned. But yeah, hypothetically, I'll get better, I'll gain some confidence, I'll have a better gauge of my abilities as they are and what I want to work on or improve on or whatever. And then I might even be confident enough in my abilities, you know, or maybe even improve my abilities enough to be able to take like commission work and stuff. I know I still have other like responsibilities, including some free art to give away for the subathon and stuff, but I just thought this would be a good challenge for the month. And every year I've been doing like some kind of art challenge. Whether or not I finish that art challenge has, you know, not always been the case, but like I always try to do some kind of month-long art challenge in October. And this is the one for this year. I've done Inktober's, I've done Painttobers, I've taught myself how to animate, which I still need to desperately go back to because I had a lot of fun with that. I've used fountain pen ink to do painting. This year I want to improve on my portraits. And a lot of it's just the speed and the ability to be happy with the I don't even remember what the word is. Proportions. To be happy with the proportions without having to like trace outlines and stuff, because I have done that for some portrait stuff in the past. And I know it sounds dirty, the word trace, but like it's just a legitimate tactic. It's a work-saving thing. Still takes tens, if not hundreds of hours to complete the art, but, you know, I'd like to not have to depend on that to be happy with the proportions in my work. It's like a, oh, it's like a microphone clipped in the picture, I think. This one is miscast. It doesn't look very good yet, but I started with his because it was one of the first images that Mumsy found for me, and also because I think he wouldn't mind, even if I did a bad job. I feel like there's some people that would be more like down with having a not great, you know, version of themselves drawn, and there's some that would just be like, oh, thanks. I think this is the kind of dude who would be like, rad, either way. So that's why I started with his, because I thought he'd forgive me for a bad one. I'll probably end up like tweeting these out or something, some of them at least, if they're good. I don't know if any of the people that, you know, I draw will like or want or care, but, you know, I don't know. That's a secondary problem. That's a later me problem. This goes farther over, I think. Yeah. Part of the reason, though, why I'm doing them on like single sheets and stuff is that hypothetically, if the person I draw wanted it or something, I could send it to them, you know, instead of it being like in a sketchbook. It just saves me problems later. Kind of future-proofing. Is his chin lower, or is that shirt not where it needs to be? It's almost a little bit, I wouldn't say embarrassing, but like a little bit, I don't know, it's kind of weird because the list of people that I'm going to draw, it's like basically looking at most of my subscription feed. Not all of it, because there's a bunch of people like that I would have included in the list, but like they don't have their face out there, you know? Hello, Mousy. I said I wasn't going to talk, and now I'm talking and talking and talking. But like I think one of the things I noticed was like most of the transgender creators that I follow, I think, don't use their face in their videos, which there's an understanding there of why that would be. So it's like, just seems weird that I end up omitting those people from this list, but it's not a, you know, I'm not like picking people if they're, you know, pretty or if I think they're sexy or anything like that. I'm literally just going by like watch time and stuff, or like how the creator made me feel in their videos and stuff. You know, like if the videos were helpful to me emotionally, or, you know, if I fell asleep to them a lot or whatever like that. It just happens that it actually means that I'm going to get quite a big variation in like bodies and faces and even like races and genders and stuff. I already have over 100 people on my list, and I've already included 2 people who don't have or may not have photos. I'm more sticking to photos for my own sake, because that's what I want to practice. I'm not trying to practice like stylized art right now. It's mostly realism or somewhat realism. Kitty. Yeah, there's 2 kitties. I don't know she can tell that one of those is a kitty, but there is 2 kitties. I don't need all this. I could just, you know, I could just, I'll just draw over here. Oh my god, my hand is so sweaty. Like, moving it over here was hard because, yeah, anyways. Maybe if I swap sides. I'm in the shadow over here. Here, you go over here. I'll do that. Yeah, exactly. There are 2 kitties. It's hard to tell. Oh man, this actually doesn't really work for me. I want to be here. But the kitties are still, yeah, the kitties are still bigger. There we go. I still have it. I have, I'm not really worried about smearing this because I'm going to paint over it. I've got these wrist tubes, which are for pain. I've got one of my warm wrist tube pairs out, but they're really loose. And even if I wash them, they stay really loose. Like so loose that they're kind of useless. And then I also have that one. Whoop. This one. I'm not super worried about that right now, though. Oh, not even over here. Rip. Trying to help out here, man. That's alright. Everybody else gets bigger tum-tums. Alright. You just need to kind of figure out the, like, chin and mouth. And then paint, because I've already taken way too long on this drawing, but it's the first one, and you know, I'm getting the swing of things and stuff. I think by the end I will definitely be able to do 1 hour portraits. At the beginning I might not. It might be wiggling. It might be an hour and a half or 2 hours or something. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I'm drawing won't actually, like, really be in the final picture. It's just that I need it for reference. For painting, like, where I want to be. Is that kitty farts I smell? I think it is. Yeah, I know, Miss Tralian, I know. I'm gonna put a lozenge in. I wish you could smell these because you would all be like... They smell like weed for the first, like, minute, and then when you put them in your mouth, it just burns. But I'm used to them. Well, when did I take painkillers? Because when I take painkillers, sometimes that makes me, like, narrate things more than I would have. But I took painkillers like an hour and a half ago, so that shouldn't be the case, I don't think. Oh, Chloe farts. Having a hard time visualizing this. I think that's too low. Milby's playing Terraria. What? I know there was an update. Oh no, wait, maybe let's check this. So I'm saying it's hard to like visualize since I'm doing things kind of backwards right now. Yeah, there was like a Labor of Love update. I know there's like new pets and stuff. I'll lower this, is that better? I don't know. I don't think so. There's multiple crossovers, but there's also just like a bunch of new shit they added. I know of at least 2 crossover things in the game. If anything, it just means that whenever I get back to trying to finish that 100% journey mode save, I'm going to have more things to unlock. I don't know if there's enough for like a server specifically. Plus, I mean, when's the Minecraft Live? Isn't that like 2 weeks from now? They're probably going to announce whatever the next update is. I don't know, but, you know, they usually do that. That's usually a thing they do. Yeah, there was a crossover with Core Keeper. I don't know how much other people know about Terraria things. I don't want to spoil some of the things in there. I don't know everything, but, you know, I've seen some videos. Did anybody try doing the Splatoon? Oh, this is wrong, too. Anybody trying doing the salmon run with the random weapons? I did a little bit today because I'm trying to do, like, at least one... I'm trying to win at least one match a day just so that I can try and level up my catalog, even though I'm not, like, streaming the game right now. And oh boy, I was professional 3 when I started, and I was professional 1 when I ended, and I think I only won 2 matches. Still something wrong here. Maybe the ear is too low? The bottom seems about right. I feel like that's... could be a little bit taller maybe. What does that look like? Don't know if that's too much. I did watch the... Oh yeah, I already said it. I watched the first episode of Spy Family and My Hero, and they felt like they were very fast episodes. feel like I should just paint this. Yeah, first episode was on Saturday. There's so much kitty tum right now. Yeah, a lot of the other new anime of the season or sequel seasons haven't started yet, but My Hero and Spy Family are both on Saturdays. Yeah, I haven't watched most of the movies or OVAs or anything. Some weird shit on the side of my drawer I just noticed. Might have to wipe that later. The movies I have seen for My Hero don't seem to be part of the main storyline. Yeah. I've seen some of them, and it's basically random bad guy. They do hero things. The end. So they're a fun little romp, but not necessary for the storyline. Oh my god, all the eraser poo. I know I just erased so many things, but geez. It's just... what's the word I'm looking for? Not evict. Exile. We'll exile the eraser poo to the corner you can't see. Just gonna use my kneaded eraser because then I can erase a lot of the lines, but like I'll still see them. This is such a hard challenge for me because I'm already just like, on the one hand, this is not a 1 hour portrait. On the other hand, I need so much more time. All right. Paintbrush. Just stick with my usual paints for now. And I didn't bring the water in. Apparently. Actually, if I'm gonna do this, I could properly exile the eraser poo to the Shadow Realm, aka the bin. Alright. Go grab my cup of water. So many toe beans. You don't even know how many toe beans there are. There's so many. Alright. Move that back a bit farther. how I want to arrange this. I feel like I normally have the paints to my right. I guess. I'm like, do I want to move the kitties? Do I want to move the paint? And by move the kitties, I mean like the camera. Oh, yeah. You're gonna make it easier by making it so you're in a smaller area? Deep sigh. It's like, I guess I'll squeeze into a smaller area. Nope, that doesn't work still. I'm trying to remember like how I would do this before without a big kitty cam, but I don't even remember. That might work. Oh, I think that might also be... Where's the thing I'm trying to touch? Oh, there it is. That might help. That could work. I saved a bunch of scrap bits of paper, but I don't have them in here. By paper, I mean paper towel. Poor kitties. Such a hard life. This doesn't need to be perfectly clean, but it would help if it wasn't completely dirty. There you go. Save the rest of that. Oh God. And we're 10 minutes break. I can start mixing colors. Usually I would have like 2 cups of water, but I don't think it's gonna be... Is that blue coming out? Or is that just the angle from the light on my keyboard making it look blue? But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be... The picture that I'm doing is very similar in hue, so I don't think I'm going to have issues with that. So the thing I could do is just moisten the paints. Do I want to move the water? I feel like I should put it over here. Put that here. And then... This is all a learning experience. And especially during the first couple, I feel like I'm going to be learning and remembering, oh yeah, that's what I would normally do. Yeah, that's where that was. I was looking for that earlier today. Oh, there's one right there. What a goofus. Oh, what's that? Yeah, I'm a goofus. It seems like I'm procrastinating, but I'm just an idiot. Hey, shiny snails.
Thank you, show, but not thank you, banana.
Father Jimbo. Thank you for the resub. How's it going? I'm trying to think of like what colors I'm actually going to want to use the most of. I don't know. Also, I don't even know what some of these colors were on the sides. Alright. Just try mixing some colors while we procrastinate until break time. And get into the swing of things again. It's definitely going to be a lot of brown and yellow and red in this one. I guess I could put the kitties in the top corner, that might work better. Maybe not. Or maybe. If I do that, then it works. Maybe. Although I'm kind of... I don't know. I do feel like I'm struggling. Oh wait, can I zoom out more? No, I think... Well, we're pretty close to the edge of the desk. Aha! There you go, that might be okay. I feel like I have too much water in my water cup. Yeah. feel like I could also get to the point where I feel like I could also get to the point where I do like 2 or 3 pencil drawings and then like paint them at the same time so that I can work on different ones when they're like different wetnesses. But I don't know. Right now I'm hesitant to put anything down because then I'm going to go on my break and then the dryness and wetness of the paper will be weird. But yeah, the picture's mostly like these kind of hues. That's the thing, I don't know if I'll want to work like that. That would be the best way to work with watercolor, is to have multiple on the go so that I could like wait for something to dry and then switch to something else. But yeah, it would involve like drawing a bunch, or at least outlining a bunch to this point at the same time and then painting them all separately, which makes it harder to tell if I've spent an hour on them or not. I know I've already spent more than an hour on this one, but either way, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have some grapes, I guess. And you will have to enjoy the kitty cam all on your own. Alright, I'm back. Let's get to slapping some color down. I'm really bad at working light to dark. Also, I should have a test piece for swatching down colors. Do I want to use one of the same sheets? Excuse me. Oh, here, let me check and see if this is easily available to purchase more. I think they changed like the cover or something, but I think it's still available. Alright, I'm seeing every other color pad, but not the white pad. I'm slightly concerned. Oh, here we go. Assorted, black, extra white, white. Oh, easy peasy, in prime, available. Okay. So in case I love this paper and it's perfect for the project, I can easily buy more. So I can take one of these out and use that for swatching on. It's definitely less than 40 on that, but oh well. Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, okay, bye-bye. All the glue on the edge of the paper is gonna bother me. It's fine. I had a little sniffle that was bothering me. Also, I'm gonna clean my glasses. I'm only slightly running out of things to procrastinate with. There we go. Just trying to do anything I can to increase my comfort. I could put perfume on. No. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna just try out colors. Put that over there somewhere. Some of these areas are definitely going to have like multiple layers. So I'm not worried about like getting the exact color in the first swipe. Yeah, not sure how I feel about this paper so far. We shall see, I suppose. I think I'm going to just lay down some color on the whole sheet right now. Maybe not the whole sheet, but like most of it. This might backfire on me completely, we'll see. I feel like I'm having a hard time with my eyeballs right now. They're just like, nope. Do you ever have that? Like, can't stop blinking? Or it just feels like you can't focus on something? Yeah, not sure how I feel about this paper. But I will withhold judgment until at least I've finished. I kind of want to just leave the background blank for now, even though there's definitely color on it, but I don't know, I kind of want to have like somewhere to put my fingers. Alright, well, we've certainly committed. Although, some would say not really, because you can barely see anything there. I could zoom in instead of zooming out. Still don't really have enough space for the kitties. I could put the kitties on the other side. You don't need to see my whole paint palette, do you? Alright. I also don't know if I should have like taped things down or what, but that's fine. This is all an experiment basically to figure out what I like or what I want to do or what's the best way to go about this. Trust me when I say there's paint on this paper right now. Not a lot, but there is. Kind of sticking to a light wash because it's the lightest layer, and also because it means hopefully it'll dry quickly and I will be able to do subsequent layers without too much issue. What I need to do is put my lozenge back in, stop narrating, and just get my button gear. I got shit to do here. Don't drink the paint water. Trying to do too much in one layer. Still trying to do too much in 2-layer. 2-layer? 1-layer. And also, this paper is very weird. It's very slippery. Looks like basically nothing to everyone at this point. Doesn't look very good at all. Also, I'm not doing a very good job of going light to dark. Why did I pick one with facial hair for the first one? That is not the color I wanted. shouldn't be doing this yet. I wanted to lay in like where some of the highlights were in the hair, but to do that it's like I need to paint around them. But I don't really want to paint the hair on the face yet. Also, I need to not paint every single hair strand. Just go for the ones that are kind of iconic. Also, I don't want it to be the same throughout. Making it look like his head is flat over here. Kitty farts, kitty farts. Thanks, beer. Oh shit, this whole point was to leave this one highlighted area and then I painted over it. Whoops. We can still highlight it a different way. Kitty farts are strong today. At least they're having a good time. My whole palette's just brown right now. No, this is miscast. I'm doing a whole series, or starting doing a whole series of like YouTubers and stuff I watched in the last 2 years that helped me cope with the last 2 years. And this is the first one, and my intention is to do like 1 hour portraits, but so far that's not working out. I'm doing a shoddy job of trying to simplify this hair. Because I think once I do that, you know, I'll be just slapping on paint like nobody's business, because we're halfway there basically. I've already slapped paint all over this half, may as well slap paint over the rest. God, I really effed up that one piece of hair, huh? Oh, I can kind of bring it back. It's not like a highlight or anything, it's just like the way the light is catching it, kind of swoosh. God, this really does look like student quality shit. Let's leave the hair alone for a while. I'll go touch something else. Hush you in your logic, in your reason, in your sense. I want these to be amazing 1 hour portraits. That was the silent part, was that they would be amazing. And I would be happy with all of them. And they would be very good. I know. My expectations aren't unreasonable. What are you talking about? I'm not sure how many layers of paint I'm going to be able to do on this paper, honestly. If these are going to be 1 hour portraits, I need to just not worry so much about like many layers and doing like light to dark and stuff. I just need to get to putting paint down faster. Oh, kitty's resting its head on the edge of the bed. So even if I change the camera, it's not going to get it. What's kind of weird and funny is I've got like this guy's voice in my head right now while I'm painting, because I have watched a lot of his videos. Or at least put in color for the chonky sweater thing. I don't know if I'm actually going to get to putting the texture in though. I'll probably just work on the face. Of course, leaving the most important part to last. What's everybody else been up to today? Sounds like a nice day off. Get off the shirt. Get back to the face. I keep trying to like mix up more paint and then I end up with less paint again. Welcome back, Mousy. I don't know how I feel about this paper. I don't know if I like it. For watercolor anyways. Might just be that I've used too much water in this area. No, I'm not so much worried about the buckling, that's fine. Just the way that the paint is behaving on it, I'm a little not sure about. Buckling is to be expected, especially when I didn't tape it down or anything, or prepare it. here. Decided to jump down right before break time when I'm slightly busy. Okay. Oh, I'm not even. Here you go. Go on. Door's open. Ow. Some Kleenex. It fell under my desk. I think that one was worse for me than for you. Hope the kitty went outside to go to the bathroom because it sure was farting on its way out. No, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I came back. You didn't go very far. It's laying beside the closet now. It's like, I'll wait till it's break time and I'll go down and I'll beg you for food. Even though all I've done today is eat and sleep. No! How is it already break time? I'm not ready to call it. Alright, well, I do need to do a little bit more on this. We're getting there. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And of course, both kitties came downstairs to beg for food as soon as I stood up. Also, at this point in time, I'm just like, should I just do pencil portraits all month? Do I want to do painting? Is it the paper that I don't like? Am I just setting unrealistic goals? I just need to think of this as a test run, basically. This is me figuring out what I want to do, how I want to do it. This is basically doing the testing that I should have done before I started this. corner curl is getting in my way. Yeah, the hard thing with stuff like this is there's some things you can't even do until way later. So even if you wanted to, like, some things have to be done in a certain order. But I'm still not happy with it yet. But I might get to a point when I'm happy with it. I don't know. Problem is, the whole point of this challenge is to not just keep going until I'm happy. It's to, like, just do it for an hour. But like I said, I'm just using this as a test run to figure out if I want to use this paper, if I want to do this size of paper, if I want to do painting or pencil, you know, all those kinds of things. slight horror vibe. It's definitely got a horror vibe right now. I also just hate it, but you know. The mouth shape is wrong. Might be able to tweak that. I feel like with the coloration of this, it looks a little bit Jedi. I hate the way the beard hair looks. That's more specifically because of the way the paper is, though, I think. The way it's drying. Instead of drawing this 100 people, I'll just draw this picture 100 times until I get good at it. Hey, Phil. I hate how the most like annoying dry lines are like right on the nose. I wonder if I can pull that back. Not making it any less demonic right now, am I? It's just because he has no eyebrows either, but yeah. I mean, yeah, that's why I picked it, because I thought it was a good reference. A fun one. was it already 8:30? That's what I would like to know. This is definitely a far cry from a 1-hour portrait on this one. One of the eyes is longer than the other. should wait to make sure that area is dry before I put things on it. Could try and tweak the nose a bit more. See you, Sam. Looks less demonic. Excuse me. I think the eyes aren't looking the right way. Not much I can do about it now. There's a lot I'm not fully happy with, but there's not a lot that I can see that I can do to fix it other than spending a whole bunch more time on it. I don't know, what do you think? I don't know why I'm asking. It's a slapdash picture that kind of looks like the reference, and I don't like most things about it. Hey, Valkirk. Yeah, but it's like, I've already spent like 3 hours on it. It's supposed to be a 1 hour thing. Hey, Axel G. Now the question is, do I want to stick with this size and shape and paper? Do I want to continue doing paintings all month? Do I want to do pencil? Do I want to stop touching it? It's at least somewhat recognizable. I wouldn't say it's flattering, but it's somewhat recognizable. My hands will probably hurt tomorrow. Like, they kind of hurt, but less than playing Splatoon. Just a different kind of pain. Then again, when I woke up this morning, my shoulders and arms and wrists hurt, so... one of them things. But yeah, at this rate, it would take me like 3 months to do the 100 portraits, and I do not want it to take 3 months. What I'll probably do is just do as much as I can this month, and then after this month, just kind of intersperse, trying to finish off the rest in between doing other things. Utter devastation people are receiving in Splatoon? You gotta link me one of these videos. I don't get recommended any Splatoon videos. But a lot of the pain comes from like washing the brush and stuff, which I'll need to more thoroughly do. I'll have to wash this. Sniper wiped a team in the first 20 seconds of a match. Yeah. 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 Yeah, the Splatana, whatever things, yeah. Yeah. I do feel like those are OP. What was the other new thing that they added? Oh, the bows. Yeah, the bows and the Splatanas can be ridiculously OP. I'm hoping that whenever they add like the new round of weapons, they add some more weapons I'm good at with better loadouts. Not gonna lie, I forgot it was shower night. Well, thanks for putting up with me. Hopefully this gets better throughout the month, and hopefully I actually also manage to get better throughout the month. That'd be nice. Thank you, Father Jim, before the resub. Very much appreciated. I'm gonna clean up and go have a shower. So thank you all for watching. Yeah, now that I think about it, my wrists hurt. But like my left wrist hurts too, and it wasn't painting, so I don't know. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I will see you all tomorrow. One day my brain will believe you, Ollie. And by you, I mean like in general. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. And good night.